The Spill is brought to you by Lanza, Walker Valley's best partner.
Stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now will everyone bow their heads for a moment of silence.
Good afternoon, Mustangs. It's Friday, November 18th, 2016. I'm your host, Trinity.
And I'm Carrie. Now let's take a look at your daily announcements.
Students, if you have requested a transcript from the counseling department, you must return to the counseling office and pick it up. We have many transcripts ready for pickup that have been requested. Please stop by and get them. Sophomores and juniors, if you are interested in going to a Tennessee Governor's School, applications are due in guidance by 3:30 on Monday, November 21st. Governor's School is a month-long intensive program over the summer for several different subject areas listed on their website. You can get the application online or in guidance.
Come see Little Women. The Drama Club is performing Louisa May Alcott's Little Women this weekend at 7 o'clock. Tickets are $5. Make your plans now. Now it's time for your question of the day.
I'd hang out with Zach Wild and we'd jam on guitar.
I'd go with Wiz Khalifa, and I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory what we're going to do.
If I could hang out with a celebrity for a day, it would probably be the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, and we'd probably just sit around and watch old wrestling.
I would probably hang out with the entire band, Leonard Skinner, and maybe go on a few plane rides.
All right, if I had to hang out for a celebrity with a day, it would be with Mel Gibson and eat hamburgers.
I would hang out with SpongeBob, and we would go to the Krusty Krab and eat some meat.
I would hang out with Donald Trump, and we would build many great walls.
If I was going to take a walk with a celebrity, I would walk with Harambe in the Garden of Eden in heaven.
I would hang out with Michael Collins, and we would liberate the North together.
The 2016 Jace Race in memory of Jace Taylor will be held tomorrow at 8 a.m. at Bradley Central High School. Proceeds from the race will go to create a scholarship in Jace's memory. Registration forms are available in the main office. Sophomores that need credit recovery, remember to bring your signed permission form back to guidance so we can get you signed up for credit recovery.
The network coordinator for Operation Christmas Child is looking for volunteers on Monday, November 21st from 4 to 6 p.m. to help collect shoe boxes as they come in on the final day of collection. If you're interested in helping with this, contact Christy Williams at 423-503-3710. We have 3 children who have not been adopted for the Salvation Army Angel Tree this year. Please consider helping us with this program, either as an individual or as a club. Contact Miss Wood in B110 if you're interested. Thank you.
Now we're going to take a quick commercial break and then to Cooper with your Walker Valley Sports.
I'm a 90s kid, and I'm just like you. I'm a proud trainer of over 50 Pokemon. Look at my Magikarp. When I'm not playing Nintendo, I'm reading comic books. So all in all, I'm just... Hang on. I think my mom's calling me. Hey, Mom!
Freaking hipsters.
This is going on Snapchat.
Nutrition, a gradual reduction or weakening.
No, saw, dude. All right, welcome to this build. Let me show you around. So first over there, we got our beach, you know, that's if I don't forget edit it. We got our camera crew and stage, you know, so that we can give the announcements every now and then. And let me show you the rest. Oh, all right, so now let me show you the rest of it. All right, so we got our audio room and our editing room. All right, so here's where we do most of it, you know. But over here is where we got our audio at. And so in here.
Hold up. What are you doing in here? No, you're not allowed in here. I think it's best for you to turn around. Get out.
I think
Get
we
back
agree.
out.
Let's
No,
go.
you better
Let's
get out
go.
before I
Let's
come
go.
up there.
Let's go. Let's go.
Walker Valley Sports. Presented by Talk 101.3 The Buzz, your home of the Walker Valley Sports Zone every Monday night at 6:30 p.m.
What's going on there, Walker Valley? I'm here with your Walker Valley Sports. Before we go any further, let's get to your Fast Five Fridays. Welcome back to this week's Fast Five Fridays. Right off the bat, we're going to go to South Bend. Virginia Tech goes to Notre Dame. Big game for Notre Dame. Seems like they just can't get where they want to be this year.
Yeah, Virginia Tech stumbled last week against Georgia Tech. Did not look good at all. A lot of teams do that against that triple option at Georgia Tech, but I think they rebound, recover well. They're going to play an excellent ball game at Notre Dame. Notre Dame is struggling, probably going to be looking for a coaching search sooner rather than later. And I think Virginia Tech's going to get it done. 24 to 10, Virginia Tech over Notre Dame.
Yeah, I'm with you on this one. I think Virginia Tech goes to South Bend. I think they beat Notre Dame, and it's not. They're going to have the game in hand, in my opinion, in the fourth quarter. But if they don't, I still think Virginia Tech finds a way to win, and Notre Dame is just trying to find something positive in that program right now. Let's go to Oklahoma at West Virginia. Oklahoma started off a little rough, but now they seem like they're back on track, and West Virginia's done pretty decent this year. Who do you have in this one?
Oklahoma seems to make their way onto the Fast Five every single week. They're involved in a big game, and Oklahoma's played well. They're a hot team, and a team that people are saying, hey, they could possibly sneak in and be, depending on how the games play out, could sneak into that Final Four group. I'm taking Oklahoma. I think they're going to continue their dominant run. They're going to put up a lot of points. West Virginia, just not enough to keep up with this Sooner offense. I'm going to go Oklahoma 48, West Virginia 21.
Yeah, like some people say, it's not who you lose to, it's when you lose. And they lost early in the season, and they're doing really well right now. I have Oklahoma in this one. I think they continue their momentum. Let's go to in-state. matchup. USC at UCLA. Some people still say it's a home game kind of for USC. Who do you have in this one?
This one's a dangerous game for me. USC has been just super hot lately, playing awesome football, and UCLA not so much. They have struggled this year, but I think it's a trap game for USC. I think because UCLA's down, I think USC could struggle. I'm taking USC over UCLA, but I think it's going to be a lot closer than people think. USC 28, UCLA 27.
Yeah, to me, USC was tested last week against Washington, and they really came out and they played well. If they can continue to play like that, I think they get the win at UCLA. I think they'll have the game in hand in the fourth quarter, and I think they'll have a pretty convincing victory. Let's go to Ole Miss. I have Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt has a really good defense this year. Ole Miss, they're probably the best 5-5 team in college football, I would say, but they're just up and down. But Shea Patterson looked really good last week.
Shea Patterson looked excellent, and he's going to be the future of that Ole Miss team. Looked great. Now there's some film on him, and I think that Vandy defense is going to key in on what he can do. But I think it won't be enough to stop Ole Miss. Ole Miss finds a way to get it done. 24-14, Ole Miss over Vandy.
Yeah, I think Vandy's offense is going to hurt them in this one. I don't think they're going to put up enough points, and at the end of the day, I think Ole Miss is going to make a few more plays, and I think that gets Ole Miss the win in this one. It could be a blowout, but it seems like in these type of games, Vanderbilt always seems to keep it close for their fans to keep watching, and they just break their hearts at the end.
All 10 of them.
Yep, all 10 of them. Now it's time for our Fast Five game of the week. Travis Godfrey Sales game of the week. Florida at LSU. It was going to be in the Swamp. Now it was postponed. Now it's at Death Valley. Florida wins. They're the Eastern Division champions. Who do you have in this one?
Well, I think early reports right now, Fournette's healthy, will play. And I think that's bad news for Fournette because after the game, he will be wanted on criminal charges, manslaughter, murder. We're not sure. He's going to have a huge game and take out a lot of Gators in the meantime. Fournette's just an animal, and I think that LSU team is going to play inspired. They're going to play really above their head. I think they're going to win and win convincingly. I'm taking LSU 34, Florida 10.
And, as Tennessee fans, we want to take LSU in this one, and I'm going to. But I think at the end of the day, they're going to have to they're going to do what it seemed like the other teams that have beat Florida have done. And Arkansas punched Florida in the mouth and they didn't respond. Tennessee punched them in the mouth in the fourth quarter and they didn't respond. And that's all LSU does is play smash mouth football. So I think that's what gets LSU the win in this one. It's going to be close. I'm taking LSU 24, Florida 17. It's going to be a tight one. That's it for this week's Fast Five Fridays. Join us next week for Rivalry Week. We'll have games like Ohio State and Michigan, Auburn, Alabama. Thanks.
Go Mustangs.
The softball team will be hosting our annual student-faculty basketball game today during MAP. Tickets will be on sale in the cafeteria for $1. If you're interested in playing in the game, please see Coach Lindbergh in G215. That's going to do it for your sports today. Tune in tomorrow for more updates on your Mustangs. I'm Cooper and now to Josh with your weather and your 5-day forecast.
Walker Valley weather. Sponsored by Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Coverage you can count on.
Hey Walker Valley, I'm Josh here with your Walker Valley weather. It's currently 37 degrees outside, with the highs today being 77 and the lows being 47. The UV index is 3 moderate. At 3 today, the temperature is expected to be 76 degrees and will get colder till 10 a.m. tomorrow, where it is expected to be 46 degrees. Today, we also have some light rain from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. Now let's look at your radar. Today, it looks like we actually have some rain. Well, that'll do it for your radar. Now let's look at your 5-day forecast. Thursday, Sunday, and Monday are all going to be sunny, while Saturday and Tuesday are partly cloudy. Well, that's all for your weather today. For more information, go check out WRCBTV.com or download the weather app. I'm your weatherman, Josh, and everybody have a great day.
You can follow us on Twitter or Instagram at TheSpillTV.
Like us on Facebook or check out all the new features available for the Spill app on iPhone and Android devices.
Well, that's all for your show today. For a complete recap of the Spill, you can check out our YouTube channel. I'm Trinity.
I'm Carrie.
And I'm Cooper. Go Mustangs.